Hey YouTube, welcome to Man Ish, the show we talk about
Man-ish.
Look at my arms. Now,
you know what I'm saying?
no, the whole point.
I can't take this shit.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. The point is, hey, listen. Every culture has their own thing about masculinity, right? So we want to talk about the people of
Vanuatu.
Pentecostal Island, Vanuatu. They're out there proving their masculinity in a very, very masculine way.
Yeah.
They're getting after it out there.
Land diving.
Now, if you've ever been bungee jumping, you know what we're talking about, but you have no idea what we're talking about. These guys are building 98 to 100 foot platforms. And I'm wood, made out of wood, and I'm not talking about with nails and screws
and bolts and
nuts.
Nah, we're just talking about me carrying in some wood, dropping it down, and you
carrying another piece of wood, dropping it there,
and you just
tying it together with vine,
with some lianas vine,
and they build these things up to almost 100 feet, and then they dive off of them, connected to it only by
some more
vine,
yeah,
to their ankles, and the goal is to jump from as high as you can and hit the ground safely, to have just enough vine to have your body hit
and propel
but be
itself.
pulled up
Yeah.
before impact is
Yeah.
felt enough to create injury. Now, how did this start?
Well, yeah, and this is the crazy part. The legend is we had a guy, Tamale.
My man Tamale.
My man Big Tamale out there. You know? Yeah, so Tamale was a very affectionate, passionate,
virile man.
And
he loved to show his wife.
And he loved to show his wife how passionate, virile, and affectionate he was
towards her.
And
she had enough.
She had just
enough of that.
She had just about enough.
It was too much.
So I mean, we don't really know. Well, I think she just wanted to clear her head.
She just wanted to admit it to herself.
Admit it to herself. So Mrs. Tamale ran up in a tree,
in a banyan tree,
and she seen Tamale in the rear view. You know,
he was coming.
He just wouldn't give her peace of mind. Is what I'm saying.
With my love.
Yeah. So Mrs. Tamale, she strapped this, or she tied this lianas to her ankles.
These vines,
and she dove right out of the tree
in another effort to get away from
Tamale. And Tamale,
being the loving, affectionate, virile man that he
was, he dove right after her.
Minus
the lianas,
and now we're minus
Tamale.
So,
you know, yeah, that's how the legend goes.
That's how the legend started, and so the men of this tribal community, they started doing it in respect for Tamale and to show the other women that they won't be tricked the same way.
You ain't climbing up no tree to get away from me.
Or we're not diving after you without these vines.
Without these lines.
So now they do this every year in a show of now it's just a show of masculinity,
which is crazy because
a woman was the first one who ever did
it.
She, legend says, so 6 of one hand, half dozen of the other. So what? These crazy bastards are jumping over these rickety towers,
handcrafted
towers, connected to it by vines, but it's a huge celebration. It's about
dancing,
people dancing,
singing all over the place. Yeah,
they dress in their traditional garb. The women wear their grass skirts. The men wear their penis sheaths.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you're pretty much bungeeing. You got more wrapped around your ankle
than you do around your boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
So
hey.
So
now they some Paul Bunyan.
They some Paul Bunyan kind of
guys out there.
But it's also a show of faith. They believe that surviving these jumps bring them blessings and favor for the upcoming yam harvest.
And the farther you jump, or the higher,
the height, the bigger the blessing.
The bigger the blessing.
So
I didn't know when yams got so damn good.
When I go to Thanksgiving, first thing I ask, who made the yams?
Who made the yams?
Who made the yams? Who made the yams?
And if it wasn't grandma,
I don't want them.
I don't want them. You know.
So I mean, hey, to each their own, but
hey,
that's crazy.
All I'm saying is, man,
That's
you know,
crazy.
if my wife climbed up in the tree
Mm-hmm.
and said, "Listen, you know, I just need a minute," she can have all the time
Yeah,
she wants. You know what I'm saying? Even if I felt some kind of way,
Yeah.
it's more like, hey, girl,
Hey.
get your ass down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's to the extent of it. You know,
Yeah.
she don't come down. You know, she just got it. She just got it. She gonna have a minute or as much time as she like to have.
Yeah.
And
Until
I
she
ain't going
decide-
out like Tamale.
Yeah. Hey, is you finished?
Oh, you're done.
I ain't got
I
no
ain't
more
got
talk. Listen, man, there's a bunch of things going on. We're gonna talk about them. You know, men being men, acting up, acting a fool. We're gonna post the description, a link in the description, and check out the video. Check out the Wikipedia page. Like, read up on it. These guys are, I mean, to say the least, they are brave. And Mrs. Tamale was the bravest. You know, hey, like, comment, subscribe, please. And
we're gonna toast one for Tamale.
It's the Tamale. Catch you guys soon.
Later.